All right. Hello, 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 and welcome. Like, I'm hoping all my settings are okay now because it's been so dang long since I've done this. Anyway, hi, it's good to be back. Today, we are here with a game that I have never before loaded up, despite having wanted to play for a very long time. The break of day has indeed returned. Hey, Dark Phoenix. Hey, Burgundy. Good to see you both. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. I am doing quite all right. Honestly, I did not intend to be away for nearly as long as I was, but honestly, the break did me good. Oh, I've got to hold the A button to get started. That makes sense. What is this chord? Oh. Yes, chaotic hand whip. Wait, hang on. Where's my... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my hand? Where's my hand? You can see I'm out of practice. There we go. Hello! Okay. Let me just real quick. Display. How do I, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't understand the metric system. I'm American. I'm better at the 12-hour clock as well. Ooh. Huh. Okay, anyway, what is this game about? I don't know! It is... So way back when I was scrolling the internet, I saw somebody pitch a game that was a normal fishing simulator, a completely normal fishing simulator, but the longer you play, the more you realize that things are wrong. Eldritchly wrong. And, at the time, I was interested. I was like, that sounds like a neat game. I'd love to play it if it existed. And then, a couple of years later, what do you know, I saw that same post come back around with the addition of, so guys, I made it. But, of course, I live in the void, and it took me this long to get around to it. But here we are. I got a boat. Angler wanted. Such a pretty lighthouse. Oh, I love lighthouses. Honestly, ocean plus spooky is like me. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Let's not use my phone as a cup holder. That's a bad idea. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Hello, sir. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Yeah, thanks. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. You can't tell me what to do. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Don't tell me what to do. Ooh. I got a boat! I'm still, ever since my old, monitor died, what's that? I'm still playing on a requisition television, which cuts off the edges of, what's the, ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got some inventory Tetris. Bonk. Whoop. Yeah, so my monitors are positioned so that, like, the edges of the screen are cut off, so I can't always see things, which is good and great and helpful. I see, oil rig? Ooh, message in a bottle. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, there's so many things to see! Do I have to, do I drive through it? Do I yoink it? How do I yoink it? Press A to yoink. 20th of August, 1927. How do I... Cabin. Oh! Catch fish for the day. I'll do what I want. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket, half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Cute. Okay. Encyclopedia. I have caught a cod. Oh. Aberrations? Okay. I am keen to find out. Was it this button? How do I fish? Oh! I spy with my little eye everything. Ooh, I'm going that way. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Good to know. Wait, not that one. What's the fish button again? Not that one. What are the controls? I have already forgotten. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. What is the fish button? X. Am I not in the fish spot? Let there be fish. I see fish. Let's take this. What's that? Hello. I want it. Yeah, X to fish, but I wasn't close enough. That's what I think. Ooh. Ah, I don't have the right equipment? Dang. Okay. Yeah, I was pressing X, which is why I was confused. You must be right that I just wasn't in the right spot. Ah? Ah. 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 Okay, fine. Not gonna have a great haul today, because I spend all my time going around to... Is this one closer? So atmospheric? Is that a big fish? Ugh. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow you winds, oh shoot, blow you winds, blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. I see fishes. Gimme. I don't care about being visible. I just want a fish. It's getting dark. And I only caught 2 fish. I can't go home like this. Ooh. Up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, singing, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow you winds westerly, blow you winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Very foggy here. What was that? Can I yoink it? Ugh! I just want a fish. But everything is dredge. I can't dredge yet in this game of dredge. I don't need to see. Okay. What's this? What did I grab? Not that button. Not that button. This button! 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight... Let's see. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Okay, I'm guessing I want to go this way. What is that eye? And should I be worried? Probably should be, since I'm allegedly panicking, but it's fine. The only thing to fear is fear itself. What the fuck? Yeah? This is how I dock. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Back. I didn't mean to set back to sea. The door is locked. Workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. Okay. A symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Okay. I can't yoink it? To storage. And what's this thing? Arterial engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. You know, I imagine this would be a lot more slow burn if I didn't immediately get lost. And wind up at the ruined mansion with the workshop in the dead of night. On my very first day out to sea. Ooh. The ocean is full of eyes. Oh, they went away. It's fine. I have a normal reaction to things. Oh, what was that? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme? Gimme! Ah, how do I dredge? Oh. Oh, there's the town. That's probably where I should be going, isn't it? What's that? Oh, spooky. I want to go over there. But I don't want to lose these 2 fish I got, and I feel like I would probably lose these 2 fish I got if I went over there. Ooh, something slithers into my cargo hold? Hello? Excuse me? It's probably fine. That's a rock. Up jumps the eel with his slippery scales. He climbs up aloft and reefs the topsails. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. Arrow squid. Okay. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly. Hey, Gearjo, good to see ya! Yes, after the long night indeed. The sunless winter. But spring has come again. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. Okay, so I'm not in the right place. Or am I? But yeah. I'm doing quite all right. I hope you are as well, Gearjo. I hope y'all had a wonderful all of the holidays. All of them. And a passable cursed winter. This winter has been cursed. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, sir. I'm paranoid. Hello. Is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. If you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I got... You want an infected fish? No? Okay. Never mind. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I mean, jobs are good. Being able to pay for things, have currency to exchange for goods, and is that where I'm supposed to be? You fishy, 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 fishy. Gimme. Da 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 da. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh yeah, sitting around 8 hours. No, I feel ya. That's not great. That's enough of those for now. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Gimme. Blue mackerel. Ah, wrong button. Bonk, bonk. Place those there, and we'll just spin around here. Eventually I will learn these fish. I shall know them. So is this the place where I can sell my catch? Ooh, I got a trophy. Yeah, I can catch one more of these. Oh, what is that? A many-eyed mackerel. Oh dear, more of my fish are infected. Oh, the many-eyed mackerel's infected. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. I'm sure it's fine. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I am more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go to paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. Well, you've still got a debt outstanding here. I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. I got everything. Bonk. Bonk. Da 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 da. casually sells the many-eyed mackerel does not care. Okay! I have money now. Okay, thanks. Hello. Are you stalking me? The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Okay. Gimme. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Ooh! You should pay her a visit. I will. Also, I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. Tell me about the order. Ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish to catch these. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Okay. Seen that strange red light at night? Seemed to be rising from the west. I have seen it! Can you tell me anything about that? No? Okay. Oh, I don't get to ask your name? Oh. Oh well. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Hi! You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. I'm sure it's fine! Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I got a basic fishing rod. Only capable of catching teensy fish. Okay. I can afford... I'll just wait till I can afford the better one. And what do I do with this? I don't know, I'll shove it into storage, I guess? Gonna make me go fast. But I'll shove it into storage for now. I'll just keep my stuff and, wait, research? Research new equipment. Appear for sale in shops. Engines. Pots and ooh. Abyss. Ooh. I'm gonna research this thing. Okay. I did that. Who needs to sleep? Couldn't be me. Fair, Burgundy, fair. I got a fish. Itty bitty teensy fish. I'll just catch these small fry that are right here, sell them off, and since it's now nighttime, And I am... Oh, hi! Ooh, what's that? Hello. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh! Okay, so that's why my panicked eyeball stopped being so freaked out when I got to town. Okay. Well. I want to know what that is. I want to know what that is. So, what? Hello. Get in the go. Get in the go. There we go. Fishmonger. Hope the seagulls didn't get your catch, those blasted pests. Nope, I was only out there for like 2 minutes. There we go. How much cash do I got? Ooh, what? Cabin? Ooh, pursuits. Oh. Caught a strange-looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Mare will know more. Oh, well, I already sold it to him. Okay. I see how things go. Can I talk to him about that? Whoa! Wrong button. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking at the surface. Well, I'm not that experienced yet. Okay, so I can't just, like, show you? Cause I already sold it? Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Okay. How much money do I have? Do I have enough for this? I do! Yoink. Okay. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Hi! Why are you here? I want to see the world! There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Well, it's 1 a.m. and that sounds like a reasonable... What do you want, Mayor? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, okay. What? Hard hands, hi, Pixie. Thanks for the boudoir. Okay. Hi. It's good to be back. You know, I'll just... Nah, I will shove this at the top. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. I'm sure it's fine. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Oh, there's a compass and a map. That's a good... That's good. Okay. What's the time on this? The contents don't feel like anything at all. Just a wrapped mess of shapes. I'm sure it'll keep. I gotta sleep. Da 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 da. Okay, wait. Map. So I need to go... Oh, just across this little area. Ooh. Twisted Strand, the Devil's Spine, the Stellar Basin, and the Gale Cliffs. Okay. Well. It's so pretty. Gimme. Wrong button. Ding ding! There we go. Ooh, fishy, 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 fishy. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 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 Wrong button. I'm good at this! Bonk. Stick that there. Oh! Big boy. How can I inventory Tetris to make room for a second one of these suckers? Aha! And it's a good thing I did. What, a delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. I'm sure it's fine. None of my business. Ugh, this smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time getting here with this. I had to sleep. He gave it to me at 4 in the morning. He won't let me pay for a delivery in this state. But, maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Friendly fella. Well. Back to sea to see what we can see. Okay, inventory Tetris. I can do this. If I shove this guy here and that guy there, and then I rotate this fella over here, ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a hot minute before installing the meat engine that I found, because it seems spooky, and I don't want to speedrun spook too fast. I want to have the experience. Hello, Mr. Fishmonger. There we go. I got a trophy one for the special order. Yay! I should read that. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Okay. Mayor's walking quickly towards you. Hi, Mr. Mayor. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I have granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk about to you soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, what the dry dock do, huh? This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space. Ooh, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Okay. Ooh, okay. I want... Nah, I can't... Okay, what? Bloop, 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 bloop. Do I have money for a thing? I don't need any of those things. Engine thing? Can I... Single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fall rolls in. I don't need lights. I don't care about light. I'll take another engine, though. Can I... Bonk. Okay. Now we sleep. Okay. And now we read a book. No. Ah! Okay. So I don't, like, literally read that. I just read that passively as things go. The fact that the sun stops moving when I do amuses me more than it should. Hello there, fella. Dang it. Is this another... Yeah, it's more COD. Not the most exciting thing in the world. But money's money. These are the teensy suckers, aren't they? That's the wrong button. Can I yoink? Probably not. I want to yoink! And you're the sucker that I still don't have the stuff to catch, aren't you? Yeah. I'm mad about it. Mackerel. Oh, God. Displeased fisherman noises. I think I have room for like one more of these small fry. Da 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 da. Wait. That's the tiny town. That's the town with the fishmonger. So pleasant. Hey, Mr. Fish Guy, I got some stuff for ya. I don't have any fish for that lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I have got to do it, eh? What keeps people from going hungry? Bonk, 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 bonk. So... Oh, past time to read. Okay, so I've just been reading it passively. I don't have to do anything specific to read. Okay, good to know. Hey, Mr. Mayor! What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. Nah, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what can I do for you? Tell me more about the area. Certainly. Is there something in particular what you want to know more about? All of it. Well, the main port over there is called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs, you can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. It's another area that you're like, yeah, tell me about the Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built atop of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Now the Twisted Strand? I don't think there's much to tell, just a tangled mass of trees. Ooh. It's often blanketed in thick foggy during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to go exploring there. Yeah, tell me about the Devil's Spine. Yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. Ooh. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Nope, that's all, thank you. Bye. To see! I ain't wasting time on the small fry. I'm gonna go that way. Is this eels? Eels. Ah! Oh. I got a spooky eel. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Against what? Well, I was looking for them fellas, so I'm just gonna go back immediately. Whoop. Well, immediately after I catch these small fry. Bonk. Or cod, as the case may be. How can I Tetris this? Okay. I can't stick a flounder anywhere. Well, got lucky there. Okay. This is the... Well, I forgot to hold the thing all the way. I thought I was docked, but I wasn't. Yes, I have a fish for the thing. I got... You wanted a gray eel. This is a gray eel. Yeah. Bonk. 62. Nice. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Okay. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. Very polite fish, I guess. That handkerchief. I'll shove that in storage, I guess. Okay. Hi. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. Yeah, a fish! And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, can nobody in this town just, like, be chill? Be normal about things? Like, I get that stuff is spooky, but you don't gotta make a big deal out of it. Things can just be spooky sometimes. South. Oh, it's the fella at the place where I got lost and wound up. Okay. Yeah, it's not a fish you can catch yet. Are those small fry? Ooh, it's colorful. What's that? Ooh! Grotesque mackerel. Define sustainable fishing has been read. Lovely. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. 10% per chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Nice. I am all for sustainable fishing. Howdy, fella. I stole your meat engine from your workshop. I hope you don't mind. Oh. Can I get it out of the store? Ah! Bonk. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you could imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths! Yes, thank you! I want to yoink things! Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Let me think about it. Let me sell this stuff off first. Cause I got a hull full of fish. And it's probably gonna take a couple of hours, and I don't want them to go bad. You know how it is. Gimme. And also I need some squid. Whoop! Wrong button. Bonk. Bonk. Squid. 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 Woo! Rock! Ow. Can't dredge that yet. Can I... Ooh. Missed blast. Oh, this fella's huge! Okay, Okay. I can make this work. If I... I'll toss that, which then gives me just enough space for this fella. There we go. Rock. Ooh. Spooky. Bye, friends! Is this the right... This is the small one. Dang it! Trying to decide if that sound is ambient or if I'm actually in danger. Excuse me! Rude. Fishman, have you run into a photographer in your travels? She docked a few days ago for supplies. No? I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Yes, sir, I do have some fish for that order. Don't know where to catch a grouper, but I got you your squid. Oh, you found another book. Could be useful to you. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay. So... Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? You're not my dad. As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. I mean, you're right. Not right now. You need to be well rested to provide for this town. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. So, do I have to do something special to give this to him, or just sell? Well. I sold it! The bloop. Bloop. Rods, reels, and rigs. There we go. You're both looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you'd like. What's repair mode? Oh, I see. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'll sleep later. I gotta go talk to the spooky guy at the island. No. is full. My hold is full. My boat's full. Can I sprint? I'm gonna go faster. Hey, Mr. Fish Guy, got more fish for ya. There we go. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow ye's a squall. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all to go. Ooh, what's that? It's gone now. And I'll go poke it after. Oh, this place is quite pleasant in the daytime. So, will you allow me to fit your vessel with dredging equipment? I'll need a few hours. I accept! The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, and anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Bye. Don't smash on the rocks. The wind. Not worth it. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Fish. Oh, dang it! Give me them. Is that... Ah! These suckers! Blast. They really don't fit well anywhere, do they? Oh, I need this guy. This is the grouper, isn't it? Oh, okay. Can I Tetris this? Excuse me? Rude. That fella had no manners. I don't think I can Tetris this! Can I just, like, chuck this overboard? Perfect! I want revenge on that glowy sucker. He was very rude to me. wanna bop it! I wanna catch it, but my hull is full. Whoop, 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 whoop. Will he still be there if I sell my stuff? This is the... Ugh. Oh, hello. Oh, fisherman, I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here that you might like. If you find any others in your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. It's hard to say, my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you catch such a creature, clear scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. Oh, he can crush crab! With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Okay. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. Yes, please. Paint? Red. It was already red. Oh. Make it red! Wait, ooh, there's more. Orange. Blast. Okay. Bye. Wait, flag? Okay, thanks. I haven't been there yet. Leave me alone. I want to track the grieving father. Something about his arms. His proportions are very proportional. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think you'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. I'll keep an eye out, sir. Can you tell me about the weird? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Okay, thanks, bye. So, if I chuck the fish into storage, you're probably not going to stay fresh, will they? And again, what choice do I have? My pockets are full. Is the glowy boy still there? Get him a boat. Ah, blast. Oh, is that the fishing rod I threw out? Well, it was broken anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown out that fishing rod. Oh well. Okay, I need my storage. How did I make these fit? How did I make these fit? Okay, there we go. Hello, fishmonger. I happen to have the grouper for you. Nice and fresh. I don't think you had it in you. Night fishing's a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up. Did you get it fixed at the ship, right? Oh, thanks. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Okay. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. Oh, and I can buy more crab pots for you. From ya. I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, my everything broke. Repair all, thank you. And I need a new fishing rod because I threw mine out. Or I could buy the big one. Now, I'll stick with the smaller one for now. And we'll go talk to the other people. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It'll be a dang sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. What is it? What do you know about the old mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for all of us. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Well, who lives in Blackstone? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Is that the island with the mansion? The mansion? In the workshop? And the meat? Have you heard of anything odd happening lately? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Smart lady. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this another of Fogg's tricks? I'm pretty sure I'm really here. Or am I? Do you know of any shipwrecks? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I don't know what I'm looking for. Anything shiny. Okay, thanks. Back out to sea. Crab pot? I'll plop it down there, I guess. See what we happen to find. And that's the oceanic fishing spot that I can't grab yet, but I want to dredge some stuff. Gimme. Wait, what? Ah! How do I dredge? I don't know how to dredge! Oh, okay. I see. I get it. I want to avoid the gaps. For some reason, I thought I had to travel through them, and I don't know why. Gold always has its value. Okay. Skinny fishy. Nah. Big fish. Hello, the wind. Now that I understand the minigame. Ooh, research part. Don't mind if I do. Oops. There we go. Some cloth. Yay! Salvage! Ooh, it got dark. Ooh, boat. Who that? Glowy thing, glowy thing, glowy thing, glowy thing, glowy thing. Hello. Can I catch you? I see you. Tusked grouper. Hi! You're weird. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Neat! Hello? Spooky noises. Are those real boats or ghost boats? Because apparently people don't go out to sea at night. But, like, I'm looking at boats. Gimme. Blast. They always get me, those invisible rocks. Ooh, shipwreck. Was that there before? If I'm careful... The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. I dig it. How my crabs doing? Do I got any crabs? Ooh, I got a crab. Itty bitty crab. Something slithers into my cargo. Ugh. Fisherman, what is it? You look at touch trouble. Is the fog starting to get to you? Not in the least. Completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Yeah, whatever. I got a crab. Is it the right crab? It is a right crab. I hope it doesn't matter that it's infected. It's fine. Ooh, expansive fish. Okay. So I guess I'll bonk these into storage. For now. And I'll spend some time researching. Ooh, mangrove and coastal, volcanic and shallow. I want that rod. That rod's fancy. But I need more parts before I can research that. Okay. So I need the flexible. Okay, so I can research one thing at a time. Ah. Yeah, can you fix my thing, lady? Thanks. Okay. Back to it. Hello, crab. Are there crab? There are not crab. Itty bitty fish, not worth the effort. Ooh! You suckers are worth a pretty penny. But one is not enough. But that looks like a thing. Gimme, 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 gimme! Da 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 da! Tuck that right there. And I need the ocean rod for you, don't I? Yeah. Get that soon. But now that I can dredge, I'm gonna dredge. Ooh. Yoink. Spooky noises. Ooh! Orca! Oh, three-headed cod. Love it. Well, that's my hold full. Yeah, I can't fit any eels. But if there's time... Hello, fishmonger. Three heads writhe and struggle in unison. Three mouths hang agape, then close shut together. Three lives lived as one. One fate bound to many. Neat. I'll just chuck these things in storage. My boat's okay? My boat's okay. Crab. Hello, crab. Art thou crab? Oh! A turquoise mass swells from within the small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. Neat! Whoops. Are there still eels? I saw some eels around here. I did see some eels. Excuse me, I saw an eel. Singular eel. What was that? I saw something go zoom. Well. Sell. Fancy crab. And that is it. So, now that I have some timber and some scrap, I gotta figure out where, that lady wanted to go. Want to go south? Why do you want to leave? There are too many painful memories here. I don't want to be living them anymore. It's a bit difficult to talk about, you know how it is. It doesn't do you any good to dwell too deeply in the past. Anything else? What do you know about the area? Greater Marrow? Well, it was once a bright and thriving little town, if you can believe it. It was plenty of work for me and my crew. New houses and shops every other month. We made a fair bit of money out of it, too. But, I don't know, I guess the bubble burst or something. I don't know how these things work. People started leaving. My crew left, I stayed. What do you want me to do again? Two lumber, 2 scrap, steel point to the north. Okay. Okie doke. Crab? No crab. What? Hard hands. Hi, Pixie. Good to see ya. You startled me. Is this a fish I've caught before? Do I know this sucker? Ah, it's just cod. I'll stick one of them over here. That looks like the small fry. That looks like a big guy I can't catch yet. I should really probably upgrade to the oceanic rod so I can see those big fellas. Short break in the indie game. Well, thank you very much for swinging by. I hope you are having fun, and I hope you've had a wonderful all of the time that I was away as well. Is this... This looks like the small fry. But maybe it isn't. Ah, just more cod. Well, something's better than nothing. Heart hands, heart hands. Yeah, I did not intend to be away for nearly as long as I was, but I guess I just needed a break. But I am back and better than ever. That's enough cod for me for now. Ooh, shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing. Shipwreck and shiny thing. What do we got? What have we got? Old iron chain. Okay. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's good metal here. Someone might pay for this. Good to know. Shiny! Ah! Ah! I did it! Never begrudge a break. Heart hands, heart hands. Oh, bronze belt buckle. I got the grieving father's son's thing. Nice. But yeah, the time away was nice, and coming back is nice. Yeah! I gotta stop doing that! But yeah, I missed y'all. I missed being here. Ah! Okay, there's more metal there, but I can't snag it. My hull is full. Ooh, hello. On the one hand, the invisible rocks wouldn't get me if I turned the lights on. On the other hand, I don't need to see. Oh! Snag squid! Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Oh, I love that! Need you Monday. Valid! Can go this way. And go slow because I know there are invisible rocks around here. They're not gonna get me! Hide in the light for a moment. Let our panic go down? Is that how that works? I don't know how things work yet. I'll check my crab later. Whoop! Hello, fishmonger! I got a bunch of stale cod and one spooky squid. Grieving fathers elsewhere. So I'll just chuck this stuff into storage. Oh wait, what was that? Cabin? Ah, rods reeling fish more effectively. Are those X's like shipwrecks or something maybe? Well, I need to see if I crab. There probably should have been more words in that sentence, but I need to see if I crab. Ooh! A relatively normal-sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile and can be snapped off with ease. Since there's only 5 hours remaining on that thing, I might as well just pick it up. Hey, Mr. Fishmonger, what crab did you want? It wasn't a fiddler, was it? It was a fiddler! Bonk. They'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. One final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? I imagine they'd get sick. And I say going mad would be a type of getting sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any'll do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay. Sure. You know what? Takes all kinds to make a world. I understand. Hey, Shipwright, can you fix my thing? Thanks. Oh, Kobold boy became a princess? That sounds like quite a story. Have fun, Pixie. Thanks so much for swinging by. I'm waving at you in real life. Let us undock and chuck this crab right back to where it was. Yoink. Give me spooky fish. Give me the spooky fish. Ooh! Voltaic grouper. He's shiny! An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. I dig it! Hey, Mr. Fishmonger, you wanted a mutant? Well, boy, do I got you a There's birds. They look like evil birds. No! Don't take my fish! Well, at least they only got this small fry. I saved my good fish. It's lurking, very much appreciated. Hey, Fishmonger, the gulls did not steal the mutant. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Well, here you go. The Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Ooh! That's some good money. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Thank you. Do you hear that? Sounds like faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, so what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature, quickly now. Okay. There you go, buddy. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Now to research. Da 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 da. Mangrove coastal, volcanic shallow. Oh, sure, this one. Hey, Shipwright! I want... Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Give me a fancy rod. Wait, actually, okay, coastal and shallow. This is shallow. This is coastal. Okay. I'll stick these in storage as opposed to selling them because I'm paranoid. Ooh. And I've got enough. For this. For one. For... I can't do math. I think I have enough for both. Maybe. Yes. It doesn't help that the my one monitor is blocking the upper corner of my other monitor, so I literally cannot see the number. Gimme. Da 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 da. Gimme. Da 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 da. Is he okay? No, he's still barred from the inside. Well. Hey, Mr. Mayor. Is the fishmonger okay? No? Okay. Well, bye then. Art there crab? No crab. Is this... just cod. Not worth it. These fellows are kind of nice. A pain to try in Tetris. Yeah, that's the only one I can fit in here. And I'm guessing the oceanic fish would be even bigger and less likely to be Tetrised. So I'll just head back, sell this lot if the fishmonger lets me. Crab! Hi, dog. My dog says hello. I shall indeed hydrate so as not to dehydrate. That is a very good... Hello? Point. Hey, fishmonger, are you still alive? Oh, still barred. Well, I'll stick these into storage and see if they keep. And in the meantime, I'll sleep. Hydration achieved. Are you locked? No, it's still locked. Well, I guess I'll just keep those in there for the time being. And, just continue about my business. Should probably check in over there. sell off some of the other stuff. Yoink this ring out of storage. That for the grieving father. I'll grab that. I'll keep these because these seem like crafting materials. You want a ring? How about a chain? Can I sell that? I could sell the poor man's son's... No, I'm not doing that. Hey, Mr. Grieving Father. Hi. About that belt buckle. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned them to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value for you. Thank you! Thank you kindly, sir. Well, that's done. And now that we've done that, I can start looking up this as soon as I get more stuff. Anything new to say? No. How about you, dock worker? How's the day treating you? Excuse me. How's the day treating you? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Eye? Idle ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? Do you know about any shipwrecks? I know there were a few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away by now, I expect. Or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls kept hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. Do you know any strange? I overheard a tale in a tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it's cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that lays eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. A casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? None, thank you. I'm going this way! It was halibut, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm not interested. I want something new. Ooh, we got a shiny fish! It's just cod, but it's shiny cod. Fanged cod. I forgot to put the chain back. Whoops. Because I decided I'm not going to sell it after all because I'm paranoid. What if I need it for something? New fish, new fish, new fish, new fish! Ooh! Bronze whaler. He's a funny shape. Beautifully colored, but deadly predator. I should probably... Wrong button. We'll head back to Greater Marrow. See if the fishmonger is still alive. Yeah, I still have room for some small fry. Bonk. You never know, I might get lucky and catch something weird. Actually, I'll keep the most worthless fish at the top, because that's where the gulls seemed to snag first. I'd love to catch you. I don't have room. Oh. 'Tis a fair wind blowing me home. Itty bitty crab. Mr. Fishmonger. Are you alive? Oh, you're alive! Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Ah, crab. Shark. Fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish. Back to my storage. Yeet. Oh, well. Can I still sell rotten fish? I blame the fishmonger. I lost a whole day's profits because of him. There we go. Well, at least I still got some money.
Ah.
Oh, if you want to get more bit out of your engines, if you want to... Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. She sells seashells by the seashore. I can speak. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book, On the House. Thank you! Yeah, I don't need that. I'm not going to Mangrove yet. Still exploring Oceanic. Ah, I don't need to see. Storage, research, don't have any. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Correct engine operation. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Just need one more lumber, and of course, relics. Which seems suspiciously like the main quest. Are there no near fish? Yeah, then I'll sleep. Crab? No crab. resting until dawn. Won't bother poking the crab yet. Wait for that on my way home. Honestly, I'll leave the flounder for now as well. Because they take up a lot of space. And I want to play with my new oceanic rod. Want to explore a little. I'm digging this music. Can I fit one more? Come on, there's gotta be a way. Inventory Tetris, Tetris, Tetris. Ah, blast! I don't know if I can fit this. Maybe? Come on, just... Why can't I just flip you? You almost fit. I'm not gonna throw another rod overboard. Okay. Can I, like... Okay, no. There's really no way I can make this work, is there? No. Blast! Dang it! Ah, well. None for it. Those fellas aren't really worth it. Here on my way back, though... And then while I'm out, I might as well... Ooh, we got another weird crab! Okay. I want more space. That's what I want. I want more space. For that, I need more everything. Eels? Yeah, okay. I'll grab some eels. Oh, come on! Shark, 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 shark is gone. Well, I'll grab these fellas. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I don't think I can free up space for another one, so I'll leave that be. And we will carefully navigate through these rocks. Crab? Well, might as well yoink that. Let's not crash into the docks. That would be bad. Shipwright. Yes, I did see the weird crimson glow. Fix the crab bucket. Might as well sleep because it's late. Maybe I can get farther tomorrow. Just plop that down, I don't care. Let's check our map. So are those X's shipwrecks I haven't cleared yet, maybe? That looks like a mast over there. Blast. These fellas take up so much space. I'll content myself with one for now. Probably shouldn't have caught this eel. Ah, well. Ooh, hello. Sailfish. Back you go, eel. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way I'm able to pick up anything there. I'll have to come back. I need more space. we go. That's everything I can hold. Except maybe a crab, if it's a tiny crab. I can't resist! Ooh, brood squid. Back you go, mackerel. Just turn around here. Pop along here. Well, you want large fish, buddy? I got you a sailfish. And a, tentacle sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lie dormant alongside. Weird squid! You're welcome. Okay, I'll sleep, and today what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna beeline to that shipwreck. Oh! Crab. Is this the mangrove direction? Ah. Eels, flounder. Ignore them fellas for now, because I'm here to dredge. I'm focused. Ooh, pretty. Is that a kookaburra? Pretty sure that's a kookaburra call. Lumber! Yay! Like, focused. Ooh, pretty. Oh, we got some metal salvage. Nice. And if I just repack this a little bit. There we go. Hey, Doc Crazy, good to see ya. I am indeed not dead. That's as far as I can get right now. Okay. Ooh. Spooky fog. Okay, where's the nearest dock? What's new? Actually, that's a good question. What is new? You know what's new? Over my break, I learned how to bookbind. That's what's new. I learned how to bookbind, and I made myself a sketchbook. Yeah, it's neat. I've actually got an unfinished project that I want to work on. I've just been putting it off because, of course, gluing stuff together, you get all sticky, and I don't want to get all sticky. No, I can't. My hold is full. Don't you get me, invisible rocks. You're not gonna dash me against the coast. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I see dead. Stop it! Blast. Rude. Note to self. The boats are a lie. They are, in fact, fish. I'll leave my crabs there for now. The mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Okay. If, see, fog, shapes, rest, careful, nightmares. You stumble past him into town. I'm fine. I don't have any fish. I have a single crab. Take it. Okay. Caution against operating a vessel if you're feeling overtired. Your reaction times are slowed. Rocks and things seem to jump out at you. Yeah, they do that. They do that. But I'm gonna sneak back around because I got a crab. I was smart. One more crab for you, sir. That's not how you sell things. Now we sleep. And now we sail! That liar fish was very rude to me. Wait. Wait, no. Lady wanted to go... where? Steel points. I'll find it eventually. Said it was south, didn't she? Or was it north? I don't know. I'll go back to that shipwreck. I'll ignore the fish for now until I know how much, stuff is in the place. Eels. Big fella. Dredge in the deep. Dredge in the deep. Who knows what will pull up from the seafloor, dredge in the deep, dredge in the deep. The ocean is full of fish. Want to snag one of them suckers. Yoink. The eels would make it difficult to catch anything else. I might have space. You have space for a single ray. I can snag one eel. The eel's timer bar thingy, the eel minigame is so weird. Ooh. Bundle of cloth. No room for it. Can I just, like, squeeze? Blast. Oh, well, I lost my stingray, but I guess that means I might have room for this now. Ah! Ah! I threw myself off my game! True. I think this game autosaves. Yes. But, oh, you're right. Stretching is good. I have a spine. I have stretched. The ancient contract has been honored, and I shall add a tally mark to my wrist. I am hoping, actually, to come back tomorrow with a writing stream. I'm trying to get back in my regular rhythm of, productivity, because I really fell off the ball there for a hot minute. Surely I won't make the exact same mistake that I made previously again. How much longer? I don't know. Woo! Rock! Oh, the ocean's full of ice again. I don't know. It's hard to say, because, like, when I'm really rolling, when my brain works, I did the chunk of editing Windswept in about a month. But this book in particular... Oh, the mistake I made was trying to thread between those rocks and crashing on the shore. But yeah, I did the bulk of editing Windswept in the span of like a month. But I also... my brain was working then. So if I can get my brain working, it'll go by very quickly. The trouble is just my brain has not been working. 'Cause I have, for a time now, been fighting my way back from burnout. I am fighting my way back. But it's not always an easy struggle. And yeah, my brain, it used to work. Sometimes it works, allegedly. To an extent. But yeah, no, one way or the other, no matter how long it takes, I'm not giving up. I will get it. Sooner or later. And I thank y'all for your patience with me. But yeah, I'm hoping really my goal for this year is to get back on a functional schedule and really, like, get them juices flowing. I am gonna hold myself to Write With Me Tuesdays. I might wind up streaming a little less overall, taking another day off somewhere, as applicable to try and do other things as well, but figuring it out. I need to get some of these things out of my storage, because my storage is filling up. You know what? I'll just do a little bit of organizing for the sake of Tetris. Yeah, I'm thinking, I was considering going down to 2 days a week, but I don't want to do that, because I want to be here. What I'm thinking is I might aim for, like, regularly 3 days a week? 2 for video game and 1 for writing, or maybe 2 video game and 2 writing? I don't know yet. I'm gonna play around with schedule and see what feels good. There we go. That's more efficient. Shipwright, fix me. There we go. We'll disembark again. Just for a moment. Grab a squid. But mostly to... Whoop! Drop off our crab. And accidentally bash ourselves into the rocks. Again, immediately after fixing ourselves. Hopefully these squid pay for it. But yeah, I'd love to catch the eyes. Okay, fishmonger, take the squid. And shipwright. Fix me again. Single-handedly keeping that lady in business. I swear that other lady said... Okay, it's to the north. Hey, stop shaking at me, eyeball. It's like dawn. I don't need the meals. There we go. How do I like this game? So far, I am having a good time. I said at the start, I have had my eye on it since, like, before it came out, I think. I saw, like, chatter about it online, and I was curious. I just never got around to it because I think my computer wasn't working, and then I just have so many other things to play. Is that the place I'm supposed to go? Is this the thing I can check out? No? It was just shiny for no reason? Okay. I mean, it's a buoy lighting my way to light my way, but, you know, shiny for no reason. Oh, come on! I just caught that fish! Yeah, addicted to The Sims and the spoiling. Exactly. I will admit, I have, lately in my own time, I just yesterday started a project where I'm, like, making VTM in The Sims, and I built a palace, and I've been simsing a lot. It's a problem. Zomboid and The Sims have, like, eaten my brain. Okay, I need... Okay, so I can't access my storage here. Understood. But I have at least found the island where I need to go. What's this? I meant to do that. Talking about Zomboid. What about Zomboid? I will admit, I decided to play this game today because I figured, you know what? New year, new me. Let's do something new as opposed to sticking with the same old, same old. But it was a close thing. I've seen the game by soundboard modders in space. I have not. But that sounds intriguing. Oh, yo. Please do. I have half a mind. I still might go back and show, like, on stream. I made that Architects Are Cooked AI house, the horrible one. Ooh, a cup. And I kind of want to try and make it work. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can drop off this lumber at the material pile right away. Dandelion Void. Ooh, that sounds neat. Whoops, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay, so this trip wasn't a bust. Lighthouse is over there. Can I yoink another one of these guys? Will he fit? Probably not. Ooh, blacktip reef shark. He will fit! Yay! Let's follow the lights and go carefully. Yeah, I gotta look into Dandelion Void now. I'm curious. What was that? Just my light flickering. Okay. Whoop, rock! There we go. Oh, hey, fish! Bonk. There we go. I always want to go fast. I can't wait till I did not get the crab. I don't remember where I left it, and my inventory's so full. Usually placid during the day, these predators enter a frenzied hunt when the sun sets. Okay. Got an achievement called Lives for Profit. Okay. Yeah, I figure I'll go back to it after I dump this stuff in. Don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. The answer is I'm insane. Yeah, there we go. Having dropped off the stuff. Crab. Oh, right! That little blinky thingy is my crab. I'll ignore the eyeballs and see what happens. Big crab! Eyeballs are good for me. I agree. I agree. They're friends. Crab. Okay, so what I'll do is I will grab these things, sleep the night, and make a beeline to the north. Builder lady wants a new house. Can I even? I was ambitious. I was ambitious. I'm not even sure if I can... Wait, maybe? Yes. If I move that like that, then this fella fits right there. Perfect. We got spooky fish. Ooh, the all-seeing cod. I love him. You know what? I'll grab that salvage after I drop off the metal at the place so that my inventory is empty. Oh my god, indeed. There we go. Material pile. That's not material. That is my fishing line. Da 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 da. Ooh, and there's even more salvage. There's so much salvage. I love me some salvage. Heart hands, heart hands, heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. Thanks for swinging by, Doc Crazy. Good to see you again. And my... excuse me. The metal I just dropped off is now replaced with more metal. I cannot pick up even more metal. I want to at least look at those other salvage spots. Yeah, I can grab a ring. Ooh, earrings. Lovely. I cannot fit that fella. Oh, it's late. Do we? Yeah, I should head for home. But let's be cautious. And not die on the rocks. Haha. Spooky fish. Oh, that's not a spooky fish I can catch, is it? Yeah, there's no way I can finagle that stuff to grab that guy. You live another day, spooky fish. Or at least for another few hours. Hello, fishmonger. Take it. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Ooh, right, Builder. Hi, Builder. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Yeah, the let me... I'll be right back. There's a spooky fish that I want to see if I can grab. Spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish. Is he still there? Spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish. Ah! I'm okay. Trophy! That was worth it. I regret nothing! Yeah, it was worth it. Okay, lady. Thanks. Okay, builder. You can be my light. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Let's sleep first. I hope you don't mind. It's 4 in the morning. There we go. Northward. Eels? Well, I have room for maybe one. I do not have room for one. There we go. Just scooch the lady over. And then there's room for one. There we go. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Thank you! Just gonna do some research on real quick. Wait, actually, do I want... Engine... Yeah, I probably want to put it towards engines, don't I? Yeah. Dual propeller, increasing speed. I mean, I might as well just go for this one? What's that? Ooh, jet drive. Noted. I want to go everywhere. I want to go zoom. There we go. What am I doing? Do I even have room for this? I do! I just gotta sideways the shark. yeah, I don't have room for that. But, you know, maybe if I replace the motors that I've got with better motors... That fella can go there. I don't have room for any eels, do I? Nope. I only have room for a crab that's tiny. Thankfully, it's tiny! I might as well pick up my crab bucket. Hello. My dog is here. He says hello. Hello, fishmonger? Here are some fish. Repair stuff. I'll just sell this. Can I sell this screw? Can I sell it? How do I sell it from here? Yeah, I don't know. No? Okay. Well. Okay, so improved outboard engine. And what have I got? Yeah, I'll just sell this thing. And I'll replace it with this one. There we go. I don't need to see. And I'll just chuck these things into storage until I figure out what to do with them. And now we sleep. And I'll just ditch my crab thing, like, I don't know, here. Why not? Snag one of them. Figure I'll check in on Builder Lady. Oh, there's a house here now. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for fish, would you? Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She handed you a book. Nice, nice, thank you. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Don't know what that does, but I'll find out. I'm gonna go this way. can I even fit this ooh! There we go. I need more storage. It's my biggest limiting thing right now. I just don't have, like... I hardly catch anything, and then I have to go back. It's distressing, it truly is. I can afford to grab one of these fellas. No, I don't have stingray room. I have space for an eel. One singular eel. Or I can catch a spooky fish and see what happens. I don't have eel, or I don't have stingray room, but I... No, I don't have room. I don't have room. I don't have room. Well, at least it was a really nice eel. And it's probably good that of all things our engine got taken out, because that forces me to go slow. So as to not get got by rocks. The one downside of my who needs to see approach is that I can't see. Ow! Blast! Dang it! That was a big fish, too. Ah, well. There we go. Okay. Still don't know what that does, but we'll find out. Spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish. Lumpy mackerel. Delicious. A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Cyclopean flounder. Oh, it's the little guy from Subnautica. That's who it is. The little guy that activates my prey drive. A sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Delicious! Crab? Bitty crab. Is that a salvage? Gimme them planks. very neatly right there. Maybe, just maybe, I have room for one of these. Perfect. Eh. I keep forgetting what button to press. And I don't know why. There we go. Lovely full hold. Should probably go check. Back at the other places. See if there's anything new for me. I think I'll stop over here, and then I'll go over there. Whoops. And I will apparently veer north for no reason. Okay, what does that do? Engineer's Companion. Equipment types that lose durability will lose it slower. Oh, not bad. Stingray. Oh, that's salvage. Probably figure out what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. Because, it's filling up my storage. Ooh! That's what I like to see! Yeah, it's dark, whatever. Ooh, spooky fish. Spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish. You're not spooky. There we go. That's who I was looking for. Yeah. Eyeballs in the dark. See if I care. I can't sell these things to you. Blast. Oh! A little bunting. That's fun. Okay. So I'll drop those off. Let's check. Key, music box, ring, necklace. Yeah, I imagine this would be like special. Let's research. For speed. Just beeline it back home. And by back home, I mean back to the fishmonger. Give me the spooky squid! I was promised spooky fish. There we go. That's the fella. Ooh, can I make this work? Maybe. Da 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 da. Farewell and adieu to you spooky creatures. Farewell and adieu to you fish of the night. There we go. Now we are rested and ready to head back out. More spooky fish? Ooh, three-headed cod. Nice. Actually, let's take a peek at the map. Where's the nearest area I could get to? Wait, I was gonna go poke Blackstone again. See? Nah. I'm going this way. I had rhyme and reason and serious thoughts, and then I lost all of them, and I'm going this way. That's all I know. Metal chunks. Not actually fishing for fish today. I am fishing for new areas. Is this cod? No. Whoa. I don't know this fella. Blackfin tuna. Don't mind if I do. It's a little boat right there. Grab the salvage first. A monocle? You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hello? Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Hi! Who goes there? The fisherman. What do you want? I'm just checking in. You okay, buddy? Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering a package of little marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver it for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by 4 board. Let's see what we got. Got a 2 by no problem, buddy. Let me just rearrange my fish a little bit. Oh, it's for the dock worker. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Another suspicious package for the dock worker. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but... Listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. And I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. I don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. I don't blame you for wanting to make yourself scarce. Where's the nearest port? I say, as though I... Actually... Yeah, I probably should play it safe. Excuse me? What was that? Ironhaven crate. Yeah, I'll throw that junk overboard. Okay, the heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Okay. Well, I'll put this in there, and that in there. And that in there. Ah. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. Okay, no, I was gonna see, like, hey, this is to construction something or other. Do you know anything about it? But no, she doesn't seem to. Okay, inventory Tetris. Because I want to make that box fit. Hey, Zuri, good to see ya. It's good to be back. Okay, if I scooch these over like that, then... Perfect. And now, I'm safe to take the risk of sailing home. Yeah, what the heck. Bonk. Eyes in the dark. You don't scare me. Saw this game somewhere? Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for a very long time. It's called Dredge. I've been wanting to play it for a very long time, but I just hadn't got around to it because I'm good at things. Blast, I lost the trophy. The big fish. Ah, well. There we go. come on. There we go. Da 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 da. And it's... Oh, dang. The corruption spreads. I don't know what it is, but it's not my problem. Okay. Fish sold. Now to deliver the box to the guy. So peaceful in the morning. Okay, pop into storage. Grab that for the dock worker. Hey guy, I got another suspicious leaking, shockingly alive package for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one, let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you excuse me. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh, no payment? Okay, well. We'll see what comes of it. But for now, I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'll go south. Are these tuna? Nah, it's cod. I don't care about cod. I want to explore. I want to see what there is to see. Find new ports with new fishmongers so I can explore. Ooh, spooky fish. Ooh, riddled flounder. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. Neat! Oh, hello! You approach a hooded figure. Swed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Hi!
Fisherman, please help.
You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves.
Fulfill the hunger.
The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay. I'll be back. I wouldn't happen to be lucky enough. Ooh, don't have the right gear for that. I can't resist a sailfish! I'm always seeming to lose them. You wouldn't happen to be blue mackerel, would you? No, you're stingrays. I don't need stingrays. Where am I? Very far from anywhere I want to be. I guess what I'll do is I'll sail home, sell off what I got, and bring a blue mackerel to the shady hooded fella. Who needs to see? Couldn't be me. Ooh. Yeah, I want to aim between those lights. That's a rock! And with it went one of my engines. But that's why I bought a second engine. Yeah, the vibe is great. This is my first time playing the game ever. I loaded it up for the very first time 3 seconds before I sat down to stream. And I am having a very good time. I'm loving the ambiance, the atmosphere, all of it. Ooh, lightning. Table of Horrors? No, Softy's computer is currently out of commission. It is in the shop for repairs at the moment, but we are hoping to get back to that as soon as the technology allows. It's very unfortunate. I have missed Shadowrun. There we go. Yeah, ma'am, do you want? No, you don't want? Okay, this is what I do with materials. I found it! Okay. It's going alright, Pixie. I've finally learned why I'm collecting all this stuff. Which means I can start getting it out of my inventory. I knew I'd been told, but I knew I forgot. But I found it, because I'm smart. If I stick this here, I can bring another one of these over. Wait. And I have space for one more bolt of cloth. Dry dock. There we go. Do I care about nets? No. Oh, do I not have... Bonk. 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 There we go. Oh, does that convert that to nets? But what if I don't want it convert? Well, you know what? I'll just... I'll do it anyway. Okay. Oh, so I need to get all of these before I can unlock the new hall. Okay. That's fine. Because I didn't know where that was for the longest time, that means I have plenty of materials. Wait, that's the ship rock. Right, I want to be the dry dock. Whoops. Oh, I can go to storage from here. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. clean this up a little bit. Get the Tetris a little bit more organized. There we go. 5 new cargo spaces? Yes, please. Always pressing the wrong button. There we go. Oh! The ancient contract has been honored. Okay. Suddenly, I have more room in my storage. That's nice. You know what? Let's go to the shipwright and sell off these, rods. Because I don't need them anymore. Because I have a rod that does both. Ooh. Entire multiverse might get destroyed. You know, low stakes. If I just... do that like that, then get one of these, I can go even faster! There we go. Okay. Do I care about lights? No! Who needs to see? Okay. Catch a blue mackerel. That's what I need. Blue mackerel. I'll catch 2 just in case one gets infected. I forgot about my crabs. I don't know. Crab buckets rarely intrigue me in these games. Okay, where was I going? Where was that shady son of a gun? Was he north here? I think it was north of here. Sure would help if I knew which way my boat was pointed. I'm going faster now! Whoop. Use my phone telling me it is time to start winding down. Alas. There we go. I'm getting the timing. Is the fella over here? No, this is where the courier was, wasn't he? Okay, another monocle. Ooh. No. Dang it! And there goes my other engine. Noted. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and drop off the fish with the shady hooded fella, and then we will go do that. Oh, we got another mysterious square. Love me a mysterious square. What did I get? Oh, a flag! I dig it. Ooh. I mean, really, Pixie. Wherever you think we ought to raid, I am happy to follow your lead. Spooky fish. Spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish, spooky fish. Dang it. There we go, spooky squid. In the mood for chaos? Fair? Valid? Good. What's that? Is that a spooky what am I looking at? What am I seeing? What is this? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Okay. You want fish? Does it matter what fish? Huh. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I gotta wrap up soon. It's about dinner time for me. Whoops. I'll throw more squid to the mystery shrine. I don't know what to make of this. Oh, hey, Celis. Good to see ya. I cannot see anything, but that's fine because I do not need to see. You just bask in that light for a second. Will that ease my panic? I don't care. Blast! Eel. move this here. Not there. And then maybe I tuck this like that, and that like... No, there's not really any way that I can make room. Okay, oh well. My light's gone out. That's fine. Okay. Shipwright? Inventory management is always such a thing. I think I'm gonna just toss my crab pot into storage for now. And I just want to find that guy who wanted the thing. Because he wanted a really common fish. Okay, those are eels. That's not the common fish. I just gotta remember where he was. Then I can wrap up for the day. And once again, I'm gonna get 2 in case something spooky slithers into my inventory. And I'm also gonna grab one of these for the mysterious fish shrine. It's nice when I don't immediately leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. No! Bad birds! Bad birds! Ooh, what's this? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. Keep it a little closer. Oh! Ugh, them birds! At least I didn't have anything valuable. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Okay. Touch it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky beyond a cyclone that drains the world. Oh! Okay. A little ominous. Just a little. Where is that other shrine? Where is that man in the hood? What was that? Did I just see a thing? I did just see a thing. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Eels. There we go. Oh dear. Should have thought about that. There we go. I cannot get more than those. Where's Mackerel Man? Which direction did I find him in? Okay, well, we'll pop to dry dock and we'll drop off these things. That's not what I wanted. Get back here! That's not what I wanted either. There we go. That's what I wanted. Follow the voices. Honestly, yeah. Okay, then go there. I didn't break anything. Storage. Nope, nope. Research. Engine. Ooh, big engine. Not wanting to splurge on that just yet, because currently if one engine gets taken out, I still have 2 backup engines, and I'm not sure if I want to be reliant all on one engine just yet. Oh no, this is squid. I was hoping for mackerel. I want to go questing for Mackerel Man! Where's the Mackerel Man? Oh, more squid. Guess mackerel are a daytime fish. Okay, I'll give it one more day. One more day questing for Mackerel Man, and if I don't find him, I am gonna have to wrap up. Because I gotta eat food in real life. Fishmonger. I'll just catch a few for bird insurance. Okay. I want to say it was over here-ish. But I don't know. I know nothing. That's not him, is it? That might be him. Are you the Mackerel Man? Mackerel Man! Yeah, fulfill the hunger. I got your mackerel. With expert precision, they plunge their hands to the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth, unceremoniously. More still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. Tiger mackerel. Okay, I don't have that, but, did the Mackerel Man summon the storm? That's none of my business. Nah, I'm not gonna try and bag another one. It's Windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, will blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow ye's a squall. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. And we've reached a new area. Ahoy there! You're a new face. Fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board to sell them to the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Well, what do you know? On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. There we go. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Maros. If you're in the area, perhaps you can check on her. Oh, what kind of doodle? I don't have pressure. I don't know. Oh, traveling merchant, what do you have to say? Hey again, come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info? Sure. Fish I've looked to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Okay, 3 of those are down deep. I'm guessing the 4th one is probably also. I know a little bit about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? That's it for now, because I have to go raiding. I need to remember how to go raiding. Blip, 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 blip. Wrong button. Also the wrong button. I'm good at this whole streamer thing. But yes. As always, thank y'all very much for trying to click buttons while also talking and it not do good. There's the button. I know how to do things. Yes, we shall go raiding on Art and Jest. But, as always, thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's always a great time. It's good to be back, and I'm glad y'all were here to welcome me. Heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. It's nice. It's nice. It's good to see y'all again. Anyway, I hope to be back again tomorrow with a writing stream, ideally. But until then, as always, fare thee well and best of luck to you in all things, and I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to are. Until next time, bye-bye!